guys?
Well, I guess Jake, just take us through that game. Pretty exciting, get some playoff experience, and you yourself had a pretty monster game. Just kind of take us through the night it was for you.
Yeah, we knew they were going to run, so that's our game is running, so we kind of took that personal, and we made sure we were fast, and I think they kind of tired out as the game went on. You could kind of see us pushing forward, and they kind of dozed off a little bit, and that was basically the game.
Does that feel like a lot of penalties, especially in kind of the middle part of the game? It seemed like when it was 5-on-5, it was back, forth, but then in the middle of the game, it really slowed down with a lot of penalties. Did it feel like a lot, and it didn't take away from the flow?
I honestly don't think so, no. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't know.
You know, Jake, to get this feeling for you guys getting a playoff game is such a huge thing at the start of the season. Now you're into the Final Four. How gratifying does this feel for this group and knowing that you guys are one of 4 teams left in the NLL?
It feels good. It would just suck to work hard all year and lose tonight. So you could kind of tell we played with everything we had tonight. And yeah, like we want to enjoy the fruits of our labor, and they're still not ready to be picked yet. So
yourself, I mean, especially in transition, you scored a couple of huge goals just off the rush, and you've been doing that all season long. But you know, what kind of confidence were you playing with tonight? And was that your best game as a professional? Do you think?
Definitely my best game scoring wise. I wouldn't say my best game defensively, but it's like getting a goal from the back end is just huge for the team. So that was pretty nice.
In the third quarter there, the scoring kind of dries up a little bit, and you guys are trying to hang on, and Frank comes up with some unbelievable saves. What was his impact in this win here tonight?
Oh, it was crazy, and like it reminded me of the last time we played Georgia. He literally won the game for us. I think we helped him out a little bit more this time, but it definitely wouldn't have been that big of a lead without Frank. Like that save on Jackson on the crease, I think it was the third quarter maybe. Like that's, as far as momentum goes, I think we're only up 1 or 2 there. If that goes in, like we're panicked. So
this team throughout the season has had an act for giving up the first goal and still not being rattled and being able to come away with the victory. Why do you think that is this year?
I think like the more times you do, our offense is like every time we let up goals early, our offense finds a way to score. Like we don't usually leave the first quarter down a lot. Like we might be down 3 or 4-0, 2-0, but we always kind of are within reach at the end of the quarter. So that helps us a lot.
You guys are 10-1 with the other team scores for this. I know that's not the natural way to win, but you know, is there almost superstition? Yeah, like just let them get the first goal, then we'll score.
Not superstition, but I mean like you could tell there's definitely not a worry in the world when they score, especially in lacrosse when. Like we always say, it's a race to 10, so you can just look at every goal as one individual goal. It doesn't matter what time in the game it comes, so we're definitely confident in that.
Given the path this team has taken over the last couple of years just trying to get into playoffs, what was the feeling like in that locker room when you guys left before that?
It was really cool. We always kind of said this year, like I came around 3 years ago, and a lot of the guys came the same year as me or after, and we always kind of said 25 we should be pretty primed. So to have it kind of come to fruition, and we still have more lacrosse to play, it's awesome, but you can't, like the celebration will be done in the morning.
Getting ready for Halifax, what kind of challenge did they pose? They put up a huge score tonight against Calgary. You guys have had some spectacular games with them.
Yeah, they've had their way with us since I've been in the league. I think it's a great opportunity. Like the path we're going to take, if we're going to make it to the championship, it would be good for us to beat them, to kind of prove to ourselves that they're not better than us and that we can play with them. It's kind of good that we're playing them. I'm looking forward to it, but it's going to be really hard. They play us well. They know how to kind of operate around us, so we're going to need to switch some things up, but should be good.
Some thoughts on just the crowd, not the biggest attendance tonight, but they're loud, especially heading into that.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, you can tell the fans that have been there all year were there tonight, and they're the loud ones, and we really appreciate it. And it was awesome for us. Like, we always go down early, and as soon as we score, you can feel it that we're being supported. So.